didn't think anything was wrong at first. It started as a small routine, something so harmless I didn't even question it. For months, I'd wake up around the same time every night. No alarm, no noise, just awake. And every time I walked into the kitchen, my oven clock said 3:17 a.m. At first it felt like coincidence, then a pattern, and after a while, it felt intentional. From my kitchen window, I can see across the courtyard into another building. It's mostly dark at night, except for one room. Third floor, second window from the left. That room always caught my eye. It looked abandoned, but weirdly expectant. Then one night at 3:17, a warm lamp turned on inside it. A soft yellow glow lit the desk, and someone was sitting there. Hood pulled low, head down, hand twitching slightly, like typing. I assumed he was just a student or something, late night worker, nothing unusual. But it kept happening. Every night at 3:17 sharp, the lamp turned on instantly, and the figure was already sitting in the same exact position. Not arriving, already there. I wanted to understand it, so one night I stood by my window early, 3:15, 3:16, watching carefully. At 3:17, the lamp snapped on. No fade, no warm-up, just darkness, and then light. And the figure was motionless, exactly where he always was. A week later, my whole building lost power during a storm. Everything went dark. The oven clock reset, the fridge clicked off, the entire apartment went silent. But across the courtyard, that same room glowed like nothing had happened. The lamp was still on, and the figure was still sitting there. I recorded it, held my phone to the window, captured the light, captured the silhouette. But the next morning, when I checked the video, the room was completely black. No lamp, no figure, just emptiness. I couldn't shake it anymore. I needed answers. So the next day, I went to that building, walked up the stairs, found the room. The hallway was dead quiet, dust all over the floor. The door had a rusted city notice taped to it. Uninhabitable, fire damage, do not enter. The date was from 3 years ago. I pressed my ear to the door. Nothing but silence. But the air coming from underneath felt cold. Too cold. I asked the landlord downstairs about it. He barely looked at me when he said, "Someone died in there. A student. Electrical fire. They found him at his desk, typing, at 3:17 a.m. Then he said something that stuck with me. The kid used to wake up at that exact time every night, months before he died. Said he always felt watched. Said someone across the courtyard was staring at him. That night, I didn't want to look. Didn't want to check the clock. Didn't want to know. But at 3:17, my eyes opened on their own. And from the corner of my room, at my own desk, I heard typing. Slow, steady taps, like someone pressing keys gently. I didn't move. I didn't breathe. This morning, I realized something. My window lines up perfectly with his, and the night he died, he was looking toward my side of the courtyard. The lamp that turns on in his room is just repeating what he did at the moment he died. And the typing I hear in my apartment That's what he was doing with his final breaths. He's not haunting the room he died in. He's continuing what he saw, right before the fire. My window,